Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to April 9th. Month is already flying by. I was going to do Kazan today. I like to, do one and then the other, but I saw my favorite streamer Vinny Vinesauce play this today, and I think I'm almost done. So I figured let's try to knock out the croc out, and then we can be done, which he finished the game with 69% completion. First of all, nice. Second of all, I guess, yeah, that includes, secrets, that I may or may not get. So, something that I've learned is that you can farm lives, and something else that I've learned is that you really want to farm lives. So we're going to do a little bit of life farming real quick. Because that level is some bullshit, and it only gets bullshittier. No, you're trying to kill me. There's an early level that has more lives than this, but it's a bit more bullshit. So if we exit level, I believe we keep our lives. I think it's the... Is it Lair of the Feeble? No, it's the other one. Again, more tricks learned from Vinny Vinesauce's stream. Okay, yeah, it was this one. So there's a secret that I never found, which is going on there. Actually destructible, and then takes you to secret life area. I didn't think it would pop up. See, it's actually pretty difficult for these guys to hit you, except for if you go, like, right on them. Their hitbox is hilarious. Anyway, there's like, yeah, 5-6 lives in here, so we'll grab these, and that should be enough. Fun fact, you can't have more than 9 lives. I figured this was old school rules where the number only goes up to 9. Thank God that's not the case. Okay, we got it. Alright, so let's exit level. And let's go give it a shot, because I learned something else about this upcoming level, is that there is a bug. There's a little bit of bullshit. Alright, so... Get magnetized on... Okay, yeah, there's some more lives. We'll go grab those real quick. Need all the lives I can... No! Why? No! Why? What are the odds of that? Oh, there's 2. So, higher than I thought. Come on, Crocky. There we go. Whee! Hey, Pickles, how you doing? We're doing Croc today since I'm much closer to the end of the game than I thought. So we're gonna try and knock that out this stream. And I farmed some lives because this area is bullshit. Yeah, I think this is the last world, actually. Okay. No, just... Okay, fine. Whatever, Croc. It doesn't matter to me. There we go. Whatever makes you happy. There we go. Ah! Get up there. So yeah, likely we will do Kazan tomorrow. And then I'm thinking I'll do the Japan stream next week. It's kind of warm these last few days, and I don't want to sit up in my room and just talk. I'd like to do that when it's a little cooler out. So I'm thinking we'll do that next week because it's supposed to cool down significantly. Please don't touch me. You can't attack while you're on those monkey bars. Oh, God. Well, that's why we farmed a bunch of fucking lives, right? And I don't know if there's a way to climb faster. Certainly is a way to kill yourself faster. Okay, let's stop hemorrhaging lives. Okay, so what are we doing? We're sticking to the inside, maybe? You son of a... I know I was able to get on top of that once. I think it was just luck and not intended. There we go. I'll take it. Don't think that's intended. Don't really care. Alright, now we gotta wait for that stupid thing to come back. I bet if I hit, like, one of the triggers or something, I would have climbed faster. Oh, yeah, this bullshit room. Oh, yeah, you gotta slam boxes over the bottomless pits. Trust me, bro. Whee! I love that stupid face. There's something about Croc's stupid face that is just so endearing, so adorable. Here, what's in here? Is it... okay. Shazam! Alright, now that we got those gears a-gearing... Did we miss anything? I don't think so. Okay, so, I learned something about this room also from watching Vinny Vinesauce today. There is a bug in this room. A bug that only exists here on the remaster of Croc. And you see that chain ball thing? Apparently its hitbox is mirrored. So, I'm gonna... yeah, like... when it's over on the right, the hitbox is over here on the left. When it's over on the left, the hitbox is over here on the right. So, I think... yeah. Vinny died like 4 times to that stupid thing. Because it was hitting him when it clearly wasn't hitting him. Maybe it's... yeah, see? Like, look at that. I took invisible damage because the hitbox is fucked up. So he ended up having to look up a video, and eventually he got through it. He, like, jumped around at the last second. It was pretty smart. That would have infuriated me to no end. Hopefully they get a patch out for Croc in the year of our Lord 2025. Let's see if there's a secret around the edge. I kind of doubt it. We've got just about everything. That's the starting spot, so I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Then there's this fucking guy. And this other fucking guy. Yeah, spin to win, buddy. Let me know how that goes for you. Now this guy's... you gotta press this guy's buttons, and they open doors. There we go. Yippee! I don't know if I can spin hurt that guy, and I'm not sure I want to find out. Woo! Don't touch me. Nope, I don't think so. More gobos? Oh, they're all locked up in the dungeon? I get you. I will. This game is chock-a-block of just weird fucking guys and their weird stanky legs. It's... You really don't see just... We threw together a couple of triangles and put a robe on it and called it an enemy. Not anymore. You'd see, like, 2 enemies, and then there'd be, like, 3 different colors of those enemies. Okay, yeah, I got 5, and then the 6th one should be back here. Hi, give me the gobbo. You... Oh, I see. This guy hates being near my camera. Love that little record scratch. You don't... Nobody does record scratches anymore. Get out of here. Boy, they really just kind of ran out of fucks to give here in what turns out to be the last world. Like, this interior is one texture, a window, a second texture, a couple of variations on that window. Like, they were just kind of done. I'm curious what the actual dev time on this game was. Something else I didn't realize, and this was much more common, more so than even I knew back in the day, but part of this game was developed by Fox Interactive. Fox, the cable network known for, I don't want to use the word news, but, you know, something. And also, like, Family Guy and The Simpsons. Is it The Simpsons on Fox? I feel like they are. Hopefully I'm not crazy. I think they are, because fucking Disney owns it now. Anyway, there was a time long ago called the 1980s and 90s where, like, big prestige media companies tried to get into video games. Like, CBS had an interactive division. They put out, like, some Atari games. Fox had a few... Okay, yeah, no, we are just fucking going for it. Go, Croc, go. Yeah, easy every time. CBS, Fox, I'm sure there were others. I wouldn't be surprised if NBC tried to put out a few video games. But, you know, they were media companies, and video games were media, so obviously that's the thing you do, is you try and get into the new media of video games. And as you can see, pretty much all of that died. I can't think of a big media company that has stuck around and remained in video games. They kind of stuck to their wheelhouse, as it were. Probably for the best. We don't need a bunch of big corporations. We've already got plenty, that's for sure. We don't need more. Give me my gobbos. Alright, this is just all interiors now. Got it. I didn't pay too close attention to Vinny's stream because I didn't want to get too many spoilers. I don't even think this is going to be a full world. I'm not sure if we're getting a mini-boss. This might end up being a pretty short stream. Hey, we'll see. Maybe I'll end up dying 19 times like that one desert level. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously we got to go to the extra room. Oh, well, hi there. Die. None of that. Oh, cool. So it's generate new platforms and listen to the funny cartoon sound. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. Don't think about me. Oh yeah, speaking of funny cartoon sounds, apparently that Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner movie finally got sold to a real fucking media company. It's not dog shit Warner Brothers, and they're actually going to put it out. So, I'm excited for that. I am not the biggest Looney Tunes fan. Sorry about that, first and foremost, but, I am a sucker for Space Jam, and this is sort of a Looney Tunes in the real world situation. And, you know, all of the bullshit surrounding Warner Brothers and not putting out a movie because they're just made of cocks, makes me kind of want to go see it out of pure spite. Is that good to want to see a movie out of spite? I don't know, but I don't really care. Hey, what's up, Weeb? How you doing? No, this is not KO the Kangaroo, though with the way things are going, maybe KO the Kangaroo will get its own remaster soon. Nah, this is Croc, baby. This predates the shit out of KO. And yeah, Pickles, you're 100%. Fuck Zaslav. All my friends hate Zaslav. Fucking piece of shit. Deleting media off of HBO Max and not releasing movies and just generally being the shittiest dude possible. And there's a lot of shitty dudes. The shitty dude competition has never been fucking hotter. No, my gobbo! Oops. Somehow he manages to stay up there. Is it really pronounced KO? I kind of assumed it was pronounced KO because he's like a boxing kangaroo. Pretty sure KO the Kangaroo Round 2 already has a remaster. They remastered the second one, but not the first one. Okay, I guess there's no going back, so you can't redo that shit. Happened a few years ago? Shit, I had no idea. I did not play KO the Kangaroo when it first came out. Oh, you can't even miss one. Oh, cool, this is just mini-games of the world. Got it. I think this is actually, like, pretty much every mini-game. Okay, good, I don't have to actually step on it. This is way easier. Oh, they're getting faster! I don't actually know how much time I have allotted. I assume it's but mere seconds. I'm glad I don't have to jump on these buttons. This would be a lot harder if I had to jump on it. It's pronounced cow? Thanks, Weeb. Really appreciate that. I actually don't know if you're saying cow or KO. It's made by a Polish studio? Well, why would the Polish people make a kangaroo game? I guess because the Australian studio had already made a... Actually, does that predate Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Probably. We just... Did I win? Did I do it? The first way? Cow? Well, I feel like that's a massive fucking waste of potential, and I'm gonna keep calling him KO. Do I... What? Do I have to push him? Do I explode these doors? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah. I am exploding the doors. Well, no, shit, I didn't... Okay, fine, whatever. I guess we're done with this level. Well, maybe we are gonna get multiple bosses. Making that game lit as fuck, you say? I had no idea. Maybe I'll look into it. Yeah, I imagine there's just language differences. I figured, you know, the spelling was weird because it's a video game title and you can spell shit however you want. I mean, for Christ's sake, they spelled croc without a K. What were they thinking? For people who are smarter than me, please note that the word crocodile does not have a K in it anywhere, so I don't actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. The word crockpot does, though. Oh, okay. Guess level's over. I figured there'd be... I accidentally picked the right way? Oh, do we have to... Okay. Interesting. Let's get over here. Bosley, I don't think this is going to be a very long fight, bud. I did it! Okay, well, have fun with your balloon. I'll go save the fucking world, I guess. Are there no... Are there... Did I just miss all the gobos? Are they over there? Are there no gobos in this level? Are there usually no gobos in boss levels? I haven't been paying attention, I'll be honest with you. Okay, yeah, they were 100% in We're Fucking Done mode. Got it. Ballistic Meg's Fairway. Okay. Goblins went extinct. No, my gobos. Hi. Oh, you're like a fast guy. I get it. He's so fast, it's like he's teleporting. And also the fire. I'm not sure I can hurt him with my tail attacks. Oh, good. Ice. Just what I fucking need. Yeah, I figured one of you would be colored. You having a good time, Weeb? You having a good day? Whee! Alright, I don't think I can hurt that guy. Alright, is there any flying bullshit? No, good. Ooh, you getting a cape made? You doing some cosplay or something? You just want a cape. Ain't nothing wrong with that either way. Is that just like a lone tree? Oh, it's like a little lamp. Okay, that's for door, because it's gold. More random fucking lamps. Not a fan of these invincible fast guys. Okay, and that's for the chamber. Oh, Lord. I wonder if there's naughty secrets. I am unfamiliar with that character. But I'm excited for you to go to PyreCon. Is that... When is that? That's soon, right? Did you go last year? I feel like you talked about this last year as well. Ah, Toho. Ooh. Well, I'd love to see pics of it once it's all done if you're cool posting that online. June? Okay, that's... yeah. Oh, please don't touch me, flying person. You go over here? Yeah, it sounded familiar. I thought you were saying... Oh, this is your first time doing cosplay? That is fantastic. I really only did cosplay one time, now that I think about it. It was actually for the, like, wedding... well, marriage proposal for a friend of a friend. A friend of a friend of mine was doing, like, a Comic-Con scavenger hunt for their soon-to-be fiancé, and they were intended to go around and talk to a bunch of cosplayers and people from all their favorite shows and stuff. One of them at the time was Venture Bros. And we had another mutual friend who looked almost exactly like Dr. Venture from the show Venture Bros. And he was going to be part of the scavenger hunt, and they were like, "Hey, Andrew, you want to dress up as Professor Hatred or something?" And I was like, or not, Sergeant Hatred. And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I got together a Sergeant Hatred cosplay in like a fucking month. It was kind of crazy. Getting the jumpsuit was easy. Getting a name tag that said Hatred on it turned out to be a little bit harder than you might think, but it ended up being pretty good, I think. And then we were scheduled at our meeting place for the couple, and Dr. Venture, despite him looking the part, completely fucked up his lines and forgot the clue that he was supposed to give the couple, so I had to step in with my, unholy acting talent and deliver those lines for him to give them their clue so they could be on their merry way. But it was super fun. They had a great time, and I wasn't there for the actual proposal segment, but I hear it was really cool. I believe he got her like some sort of puzzle box that she spent some time opening, and then finally opened it, and the ring was in there, and asked her to marry her. Oh yeah, that's right, Pickles. I totally forgot about when I dressed up as Asgore, because that was more of like Halloween, which I guess technically is cosplay. It's not something you really think about as cosplay. But yeah, I made a divorcee Asgore cosplay for Halloween a couple of years ago. I think I still have most of it. Ah, get out of here. Oh, I can't make that jump. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, that's super cool that you're doing... I didn't know you were into Toho. I assume there's a lot of people in the server that are. I've never actually played a real Toho. I've played the Metroidvania, Luna Knights, I think it is. I really like that. I think there's a sequel for that one I've been meaning to try out. But I've heard, I've heard the meme songs, I've heard the other songs. The music is definitely fantastic in that series. You haven't heard about Luna Knights getting a sequel? I'll have to double check. I could have swore it was getting a sequel or something similar. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken, but I'll double check. Come on, give me another one of those. No, I'm just gonna burn through all the lives on this fucking extra zone. Alright, luckily I think we got our Gavos, so we're good to go. Oh, it's not even going back and forth, it's fucking around. Jesus. There we go. Alright. Now we can finish this game off. Misty's Izakaya. Ooh, chill restaurant management. Oh, that sounds interesting. My wife might be into that. I'll take a look at it. She loves I don't think it's Diner Dash, but those restaurant management sims. Am I dying or is this intended? What are these pirates? Why are there fucking pirates in the vampire castle? Croc, you are insane. Cook, serve, delicious. That's it. Thank you, Pickles. Sorry, there's so many run-of-restaurant games. It's hard for me to keep them all together. How could you forget the lasagna? Because I never had to deal with the lasagna. I played, like, an hour of Cook, Serve, Delicious. I didn't even unlock the lasagna. I get it, though. I like that kind of game. I feel like there's definitely something like that I played on, like, the computers as a kid. It wasn't, like, Papa's Pizzeria. I think that was a little bit after my time. But, I've definitely played those types of games before. Oh, yes, I am aware. Heather has cursed the lasagna many a time. But yeah, it's certainly not my favorite genre of game, but I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against it. Oh, cool, we're fighting again. I wonder if I lost progress because I did this instead of going forward, because it looked like there was some other shit I could have got. These guys? The sounds these guys are making are very Banjo-Kazooie. You done? No? Mother... Okay, I think we're almost done. Thank God. Oh boy, they really just stuck you in this castle the whole damn time. Oopsie. Oh, the cat. Cat, I swear to God. Alright, hang on, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. It's Onigiri. She likes to hang out in my room most of the time, and she's climbing all around my desk and fucking up my camera and trying to jump into my closet and knock over a bunch of figures. She already broke a frickin' Evangelion Gunpla that I spent like 2 years making. Need to see if I can put that thing together. Yeah, I'm not at all happy about that. But that comes with the territory of owning cats. So maybe I just need to wall it off so it doesn't look like you can jump up there. Maybe that's the secret. But now she's pouting in the corner, and that's too fucking bad. Oh, of course you timed it fucking perfectly because you're a goddamn machine, you fucking piece of shit. Whatever, I didn't need those glorbs anyway. Get out of here. Whee! Alright, let's go. Oh, we got glorbs. One of those might be a secret. Nope, okay. It's feels like a place of fever dreams. The entirety of Croc feels like a place of fever dreams, quite honestly. It really was a lawless time for video games where you could... I'm gonna fucking murder that guy. A lawless time for video games where you could just take any couple of words and string it into a game idea. Like, hey, what if a crocodile rescued a bunch of lint balls from a fucking orc or something? I don't know, maybe Fox will pay for it. Fox, the Simpsons people? Yeah, no, they love video games. They'll pay for Croc. We can get anybody to pay for Croc. We'll put this thing on the Sony PlayStation. Sony? The people that make Walkmans and VHS players? We didn't have DVD players quite yet. Yeah, nah, Sony. They want to make a video game now or something. It's gonna run on discs like those Walkman. Anyway, that's exactly how the pitch meeting for Croc went. There was also just a shitload of cocaine in the room. And then, you know, 9 months later, a baby Croc is born with 4 worlds and a little fucking bastard devil that I'm going to kill. Yeah, I knew one of you was... Alright. Already said it. I don't need those glorbs. I sure as hell don't need those glorbs. Alright. Oh boy, more falling. I love falling. Why are we shrinking? Oh, cool. It's... You don't know where you're going until it's almost too late. If this... Oh my god, this with tank controls is fucking impossible. If you didn't know which way you needed to go, and you were playing this with the original tank controls, this would be impossible. This would be literally impossible. And, like, you can't duck out of these bonus levels early, so if you get to this and you're like, oh shit, I don't know what to do, well, tough shit, idiot. You need to figure it the fuck out. You can't be like, nah, I want to go for the regular exit. You're locked the fuck in. And I missed a gobbo, of course. You knew I was gonna say cocaine? Shit. Become predictable. Panic at Platform Pete's lair. Are we gonna meet Platform Pete, or did you just, like, string together 2 words and call it alliteration? Oh. Maybe that's Platform Pete. Why does Platform Pete look like a hairless Cookie Monster? Does the Cookie Monster have blue skin, or is it just the blue fur? Hey, Helldog82, what's up? How you doing? If you got any thoughts on the skin color of Cookie Monster, let me know. This is Croc HD, you bet your ass this is Croc in the H'est of D's. Look at all that definition. Old, new, old, new, old, new. This isn't even really old. This is still cleaned up old. Whee! I want to get on Lil Pete's platform there, but I don't think I can hurt him. And I think that would be a good idea. Was this released, like, last week? This week? I think it was last week. I don't know if it's on console yet. It's on... So it's on GOG. It's not on Steam. Which is unfortunate. I really wish it was on Steam. Come on, hit the... Buy it on the PlayStation Store? Probably. I have not checked PlayStation, I imagine. Oh, Lord. Oh, great. I don't think I like Platform Pete. Oh, yeah, we got it. I think it's on Switch. I'm almost certain it's on Switch. Don't know about PlayStation, probably. Oh, yeah, no, it is on PlayStation because there was a thing where it doesn't have a Platinum trophy for some reason. God dang it. Yeah, I think it's... I imagine it's on PS5. It might also be on PS4. Like, you don't exactly need the power of a PS5 for freaking Croc. No offense, Croc. This level is mean? Oh yeah, they were like, fuck it. I'm gonna kill them kids one way or another. Oh lord. Like, if this was a Mario game, and there are Mario games with Mario levels exactly like this, there'd be a little countdown, so I wouldn't have to internally time this in my head. Woo! Okay, I think jumping early is better than jumping late. Because we can still get some purchase on the side of the platforms if we need to. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're out of lives, so let's try and finish this up, Pete. I got places to be. Also, that might not actually be ice. It might just be, like, marble? Why is it going up? Is that gonna flip? Okay. I don't think they flip. I think Pete changes their direction. Oh, never mind. They flip sometimes. Fuck it. I just got lucky. Pete, can you move me up there, pal? There we go. Okay, yeah, I was like, let's see if anything flips. I don't need that bullshit in my life. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, Pete. Buddy. Peter. Platform Peter. Please. Please, Peter. Where the fuck are we? Okay, I think we gotta go that way. Oh, they both flip. Okay. Good to fucking know. And that one flips too. So there's no time to wait around. Please go up. Thank you, God. Peter, please. Are you gonna flip? No? Okay, good. Oh, good. That one flips too. Okay. Just take me to where I need to go, Pete. Oh, Lord have mercy. I probably should have got on there. Alright. I think we're gonna wait for this whole cycle. So we're gonna wait for it to flip, and then when it flips back, we're gonna go, because I don't want to fuck this up otherwise. Yep, there we go. Okay. Flip it. He actually might flip that one. Nope. Okay. I might have fucked it up. Might have waited too long. Yep. Ho-ho! I probably should have hit that gong. Oh, fuck. And that was my last life. Should not have done that. Okay, let's go farm some lives real quick. Lord knows I ain't doing this shit 3 times. Oh, yeah, that exactly, Pickles. That is not what I wanted. I'll kill you. I should have just taken the gong. I didn't need the last gobbo. It's not like I have 100% anyway. But I was just getting cocky. Okay, we got that live. Hi! Fuck off. Get the life! There we go. Yep. Okay. I really don't want to run out of lives, so let's do that one more time. Get in there, Croc. Oh, come on. Alright, Crocky. Yeah, there we go. One more. Got it. Alright, 12 lives is hopefully enough. Alright, Peter. I'm sick of your shit. At least we got this funky beach music to listen to. That's very fitting, right? Okay. Room 1 complete. Ugh. Stop following me, Peter. Got an itch in my ear. Alright, now is when things start to turn into bullshit. No! Oh, no, 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 no! God damn it! You gotta be liberal with your A button presses, or else you'll accidentally ground pound when you want to jump. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Alright. Okay. Fuck you, Peter! As long as we stick with the rhythm, we'll be fine. Ooh. I'm not sure if those ones flip, and I don't know if I want to find out the hard way. Okay. So far, so good? Just don't flip on me, that's all I ask. Mother... I knew it. I knew in my heart that it would flip, but I didn't trust it. And that was my folly, is not trusting my heart. Always trust your heart, kids. He'll never lead you astray. Except when it does, but that's not its fault, that's your fault. Why would you trust a heart? It's an organ that pumps blood. It doesn't even think. It's not a brain. What are you, Egyptian? Okay, I think we can make it if we go this way. Alright, cycle skip. Speedrun, let's do this. Fucking Peter. But Amelie Ka, we will not be talking about Amelie Ka in my stream until Death Stranding 2 comes out. You bet your ass I'm going to stream Death Stranding 2. Am I going to stream all of Death Stranding 2? I'm going to be completely honest with you people, probably not. I really genuinely like Death Stranding. It's dumb as hell, but I actually had a lot of fun playing the game, and I will be playing Death Stranding 2, and I might end up playing most of that myself. But I'll stream at least the beginning, I promise that. Sandy, yeah, see, you know, Pickles, the S in Strand, it stands for strand. You know, it's like a strand of string. That's why Strand has an S, because it was always meant to be like that. Those of you unfamiliar with Death Stranding, I wish I was fucking joking. I wish to God the things I just said were not literally said in the game. Unfortunately, Hideo Kojima just fucking loves puns to the detriment of everyone else that speaks any language. You still recovering from MGS5? Yeah, I mean, the game starts, I know it's technically the prequel, but the game starts with a double snook, like, it's only gonna get worse from there. Are these gonna flip? I think they are. I think I fucked up the rhythm, so let's... Yeah, okay. Quiet should be green. Quiet should be a lot of things. Green is the least of them, I suppose. Okay. Back to Secret Room. It would be interesting if Quiet was actually green. Kojima is a coward and a fraud? I mean, look, we can't all be like Mr. Nier Automata man. Like, he is a coward. I won't deny you that, but we all could only wish to have as much hubris, as much raw desire as Yoko Taro, the man himself. Just sheer absence of will. Unmitigated gall, if you will. Alright, we're gonna try for a double diagonal jumperino. There we go. Nailed it. I think I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, no! Okay. So, we just need the one in the middle and the one over to the right, I think? Yeah, so we can take a shortcut. Oh, it is a good thing I got those extra lives, because holy shit. Alright, I think we can do a double diagonal jumperino here, actually. Whee! Gotcha, baby. Alright, just one more. It is ridiculous what they ask of you. Otherworldly, really. Okay, I don't need you anymore. No! You really gotta hit that thing dead on, or you're just going to die. Yeah, the momentum, like, I don't know if that's slippery ice physics or what the deal is. There's a lot. There's a lot of things with this level that if I could give Peter a piece of my mind, I would. Luckily, we've got our double diagonal jumperino, and we can get out of here with our 6 gobos. Okay, this is it. The final level, the final battle. Ooh, changing the lighting quite a bit. Baron Dante's Funky Inferno. This Dante. I'm sorry, you just remind me of the guy from Spyro, who's just like a better you, frankly. I know you predate him, but like... It's not even a contest, bud. Dante. More pendulums? Yeah, there's always more fucking pendulums. Oh, it's Move from DMC2. DMC2 best in game. You know, it's funny. My little brother loves DMC2, genuinely. We rented DMC2 from Blockbuster, and I've done the bit enough to death that I'm not going to do it again. So Blockbuster is this place where you used to rent video games. Okay, renting is like a Redbox. Okay, Redbox is... Alright, so... yeah, we rented Devil May Cry 2 from Blockbuster because they didn't have Devil May Cry 1. And as our first Devil May Cry, it was, you know, we didn't know any better. Is that it? Okay, there's a phase 2. Shit, we already figured out phases? What are you doing, Dante? Anyway, so he got Devil May Cry 2 and played it and liked it. He did beat it. I don't know if he realized how OP the gun was, but it is quite OP. I didn't play much of Devil May Cry 2. I didn't finish it. I don't know why. I'm sure I was playing something else at the time. But what I'll always remember about Devil May Cry 2 is that that game comes with 2 discs. One disc is for playing as main character Dante, and then disc 2, you can play as Lucille, I believe her name is, the female main character, who, like, literally never shows up again in the series ever. And he forgot to put the second disc back in the box when we returned it to Blockbuster. So for many years, we just had a single disc of Devil May Cry 2 in our house. The disc, of course, where you cannot play as Dante. And that's the final boss of Croc. Yeah, I remember he left it on top of the microwave, and I think the microwave might have fucked up the disc at one point, because, you know, don't put microwaves near discs at all. Definitely don't put discs in microwaves, but the two shouldn't be near each other. So at that point, we were just like, well, we sure as hell can't give this back to Blockbuster. And, you know, they never asked about it, and eventually they went out of business, so really, who's the winner here? I've saved you, father. I've saved you and all the gobos. You saved all of the gobos, young Croc. Like, I saved a lot of gobos. Dare I say most of the gobos. But I mean, Papa, there's so many gobos. Surely you won't miss a couple. Or a dozen. Yeah, I guess not. Here's a statue. Let's do a dance party. Papa Gobbo's hungry. I do miss when video games just ended with a dance party. Remember Ocarina of Time? Remember that just ends with a fucking dance party around the world? And that's how Croc inspired Ocarina of Time. Croc, Legend of the Gobos, published by Argonaut Games. I assume they still exist. I think they might have reformed. Somnium Files ends with a dance party, and you bet your ass I'm going to be pissed if the third one doesn't. I better be able to choreograph my own fucking dances in the new Somnium Files. Made using Zeta Engine by Oh shit, they got their own engine? I didn't realize that. Rendering technology by The Forge. Oh. Interesting. It says I can go right, but I can't. Is that because I don't have all the gobos? Alright. Well. 78%. More than Vinny Vinesauce, that's for sure. That's Croc Legend of the Gobos. Before we go, let's take a look at the Crocopedia. Ooh, Crocumentary interviews? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, they got some little... Okay, they are videos. I was like, you made it seem like these were going to be videos. Look at that man working for Fox. And yeah, there is a sequel to Croc. White Man Jump Scare. Video games in the 90s is all White Man Jump Scare, Pickles. There is a sequel to Croc, which, like, my wife is the only person I know who's ever played it. And, you know, maybe they'll do Croc 2 if Croc does well enough. I think I paid $30 for Croc, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I think that's a bit steep. I think that's a bit much for Croc. I think it is a cool little piece of history. And they've got some really interesting, like, bonus features and shit. $30 is a mite steep. 20 feels right. 20, I would feel a lot better saying, yo, go pick up Croc for $20. But yeah, there's some cool shit in here. I watched Vinny Vinesauce look at some of this. This is some... Oh my god, look at that. That's probably the first Croc art right there. Oh, look at that little dumbass face. He looks more like a teenager in some of these. Look at me. I'm gonna fucking sock you. I'm Croc. I got attitude. The Snaggletooth seems to have always been a part of his design, and I'm a big fan of that. They nailed something with the big eyes and the Snaggletooth. Look at that bottom right Croc there. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. I want you to look at this Croc. This could have been Croc. You don't like how Croc has, like, a big mouth and then a smaller mouth in between his eyes just above it? You don't like that? Yeah, there's Cactus Jack. I'm surprised there's so much Cactus Jack concept art. The Baron's Lair Oh, they had, like, kind of Mario 64 designs at one point where you were going to have to, like, get him to walk off the edge. And then it turned into a walled area. This is actually really cool. It's a shame you don't get to see... So long, Gay Dante! It's a shame you don't get to see more concept art and shit like this for games. I know these days the bigger games will put out, like, a concept art book or something, but, like, actually putting it in the game and letting people see stuff that's, like, not super polished, like, that's really cool and not seen too often. I remember him having such a big snoot. Flabby! Look at all, they even got, like, stylized name fonts. Someone really loved these. The art style gives me kind of Far Side vibes. Dino Dragon. Well, which is it, a dinosaur or a dragon? The Elephant Catapult. Oh yeah, that didn't make it into the game. Why is it all red? Is it lava? Possible lava section. Oh. Oh. I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what's going on with Croc, but look at that. Gotta go to ArtStation to see concept art now. How you doing, Jingle? Yeah, exactly. Like... It's just... This is definitely, like... Concept art used to be more of an unlockable thing, and some games still do it. Pretty much just indie games these days. Croc's aware. Ladies and gentlemen. Croc's aware. Jesus, there's a lot of... This is all really nice. Like, I'm curious if a lot of the design team, like storyboard, like it literally says storyboard there. This looks like storyboarding. If they came from like TV and movies and shows, and if that was their media, if this was their first game, so they're just... I guess you would storyboard for a game, but probably a game with more story than Croc. So it's just interesting to see them storyboarding out like whole levels. Look at these fucking guys. I don't think there's... I think there's only like 2 of these guys made into the actual game. Yeah, exactly. It's a really detailed storyboard. Like, you would not put this much effort into a storyboard thumbnail. But I guess maybe part of the reason why they did is because they knew they weren't going to be making a whole ass cinematic universe. Oh yeah, that's original Croc right there, baby. Look at you could count the fucking polygons on that guy. And this caterpillar. Chumley the Rocket Man. Grimmy. Hammy Head Shark. Adorable. Mummy. Yep, sure is. Pelican. Swipe swiftly. Okay. Why is there a pirate at the end of the game? Argonaut? I gotta say, there's something about Croc wearing the Hawaiian style shirt and the sandals that I really dig. It is a shame that they couldn't implement any Croc costumes. Maybe they did. Maybe they're secret. Oh, Pickles, you're right. That is like, if you turn that shirt blue, that's just Rocco's shirt from Rocco's Modern Life. Which I'm not sure if that predates this or not. I forget when Rocco's Modern Life came out. That bottom Croc makes me... It's really got me feeling like he's a businessman going to work. He just needs like a little suit, and instead of the backpack, a briefcase. I guess in Japan, a lot of businessmen with backpacks in Japan. What's the C on his shirt mean? What does the C on Croc's shirt mean? Couldn't tell you, Jangle. Oh! Look at that! Yes. The C is for cock. The C in Croc stands for cock. Raccoon Croc is... It's funny how many different animals you could get out of basically the same silhouette, and that Platypus Croc... he just looks pissed. He's like, why do I exist? Why? I shouldn't exist. Why did you do this? Oh, they even... Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, Platypus Croc should not exist. Fang the Dog? I didn't know we were making our Sonic season. Croc, guys. Robo Croc, however, is very chrome. Wallaby, Raccoon. I don't know how to tell you this, guys, but raccoons are not pink. Not ever. Not even close. I think Croc... I guess the name doesn't fit as well, but I think he could have been a dragon. Oh, they even did fucking models and animations. Now, is this supposed to be the raccoon again? Because honestly, aside from the fact that the tail is striped, it looks like a cat. Okay, that little anteater guy, there's definitely a lot of enemies in the game that look like that. Squirrel Croc is... Yeah, that boy likes his nuts. Design documents. You would never in a million years see this shit. Croc, 3D platform game. All ages. PlayStation, Lead, PC, Saturn. I don't know if this game ever got released on PC or Saturn. Maybe. I'll have to look it up. Game script. What is it, like 2 pages? Game script. Most of it's a fucking disclaimer. Holy shit, is this just like... Wow, this is just like a whole Bible. Swimming. This is something I might read in my spare time. This is super interesting. Like, believe it or not, even working in the games industry in QA, you don't often get access to this level of design document. Like, they might answer some questions and maybe they'll send you something, but like, you're never gonna get whole ass shit like that. Hi. What are we... What's this? We should arrange to do blanks... something style testing at least once a month? This involves getting someone who has not played Croc to play the latest version without assistance. I'm so curious why they... Why did you... What is that word supposed to be that you needed to censor it? The difficulty level of Croc, with the exclamation point, and the learning curve of the player. Virgin? Maybe? I mean, it looks like there's an H there, but maybe that's, you know, some misdirection. It's certainly not a common phrase. You wouldn't really... You'd say something like, you know, fresh eyes or... Himbo? Yeah, no, that's it. It's himbo testing. You nailed it, Jack. That's super interesting. Yeah, that style of testing is very important. Just making sure that people who don't know shit about your game are able to pick it up and play it. Because guess what? Look at these flowcharts. They got motherfucking flowcharts in the Croc design docs. Is Croc in hit range? Yes, Weeble attacks Croc. This is really interesting shit. Damn, they got little animation flows for everybody. Back in the day, kids, enemies did two things. They either hit Croc or they didn't hit Croc. And that's all you had to fucking program. Oh my god, this is so much. Jesus, it just keeps going. This is an example. Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, Bubble Island didn't make it. Machine Island kinda didn't make it. Yeah, they got a few of these. Croc released 6 islands. Croc released 4 islands. Real talk, this makes game design seem actually approachable. It is... Game design is, like, so much less complicated than it might seem on the outset. Like, at its core, it's just a few fucking people getting together and being like, hey, what do we want to do and what do we want it to look like when the thing does it? Ooh, dev levels? Huh. If this is actual, like, video that hasn't been scaled up, it doesn't even look that bad. Walls are a bit angular, but... Yeah, look at that. Ooh, they had, like, little ice sliding areas. That would have been cool. Oh, they had a lot of ice slide stuff. Damn, they should can all of that. Hammy. Is there a monkey? I don't remember seeing a monkey. Hit the monkey, Croc. Croc, hit the monkey. Shock the monkey, Croc. Yeah! Splat the monkey. Oh, rad! You get the whole ass soundtrack you can listen to. Obviously, Croc's theme is the best. You gonna play, or... Okay, there's just a lot of lead-in. Or it's just really low. Ooh, work in progress soundtrack? Oh, that's super cool. Remaster remixes. Okay, yeah, I've seen there are some prominent musicians you can find on YouTube that did some tracks for this. The Epic of Croc TV series. Look at all these design documents and shit. TV series Bible notes. About the prophecy. Yeah, everybody wanted a TV series in the 90s. Croc in Japan, baby! Oh, that's a cute little book. A walkthrough guide. Oh, wow. Is this every page? Look at this shit. Look at all the cool shit Japan gets. The world just can't get enough Croc. You damn right, Jingle. The enemies in 2D are cute. I know, right? The art is, like, super good. This would have been great as a 2D game. Alright, we gotta watch this Japanese Croc commercial. Okay, yeah. He's making tea. Ooh, marketing art. Oh, look at that white gobbo. Yeah, these renders are very nice. One of the gobbos. Neptuna the tuna. I don't know how to tell you this, but that's not what a tuna is. Not even close. Dantini. Legendary game cover artist Greg Winters was commissioned to create potential box covers and marketing art for the game, but were ultimately unused. They are now in possession of video game art collectors. In this image, Croc strides out in search of adventure. I'm gonna look up Greg Winters and see what he's done. This art looks super cool. Look at that. Look at that Croc having a grand old fucking adventure. A new game Greg is working on. Oh, that's cute. Look at the Croc with his toned arms after taking his vitamins. That's super cool. Ooh, Croc Letterman jacket was created primarily as a gift for Argonaut and Fox Interactive team members, as well as a few VIPs and lucky competition winners. Damn. I wish I had a Croc bomber jacket. Croc plushie was created as a promotional item. It's highly sought after by collectors. Look at those big ol' eyes. Oh. Ooh, Croc backpacks were created for promotional giveaways and as a gift with purchase item for certain retailers in various markets. The brown backpack was a competition prize and is extremely rare, with only 40 believed to have been. Damn. Croc replica backpack, 1 of 40. Okay, this must be the other backpack. Not nearly as cool, but still, Croc backpack could be something. Oh, is that like a different design? Oh, okay. British retail. Slightly better one for the PC version. Croc CD wallet. Ah, raise your hand if you remember CD wallets, kids. Oh, look at that beanie. Yeah. Good old simple promo t-shirt. Trade shows and such. Oh, the white's nice. I really like the... It's so funny. Back in the day, we used to put the big design of the shirt on the back. And now we put it on the front. But way back in the day, yeah, it was just like a little logo in the corner and then design on the back. Promotional giveaway in the UK was a compressed cotton fabric block, which expands into a t-shirt when submerged in water. Huh. My uncle has something like this, but it's just a towel. I've never seen this for a t-shirt. Interesting that they're able to get the Croc logo on there. Uniqlo still does that? Ah, that only unique special backpacks that you can like win or they just run out. Ooh, small wooden crate contained the ticket for the Croc launch party in the 1997 ECTS European Computer Trade Show. The Crocodile Lounge. Ooh, holy shit, that looks cool. I want a crystal croc. Your crystal equals entry plus free drinks. Strictly invitation only. Ooh. The 4-foot-tall plush croc was created as a unique competition prize giveaway. Ooh. Jesus, giant croc. Croctail Lounge. That's adorable. Very few have survived since 1997. Yeah, no shit. Is that styrofoam? If that's styrofoam, then yeah, I'd be very surprised if any of those are still around. He had so much money to burn. That was kind of the 90s in general, is, hey, we got a lot of fucking money to burn. Also, this may have been, like, the first and last video game that Fox really put their whole pussy into, so it might be that they were just throwing marketing money at it to hope that it catches on. What was the budget for this game? 1997? Probably 100,000 fucking dollars. Some what would seem insanely low number. Ooh, Crocat. Feel like Alien vs. Predator games had less of a budget? I totally forgot that Fox owned Alien vs. Predator. I think at the time they might have owned Croc, whereas I think they only had like certain rights to Alien vs. and/or Predator. So maybe that's it, is they're like, hey, if we get this Croc thing off the ground, then we wholly own that, and we can milk it for all it's worth. Ooh. Game Master Magazine. Virtual Spring? Look at that. Go island hopping and jumping and swimming and climbing and swinging and spinning and running. You don't really swing as Croc. Oh shit, 97 Game Informer. Would you look at that? Spawn the Eternal, Top Gear, NASCAR, Crash Bandicoot 2. Shit. Crash... Croc, you got a lot to compete with when Crash Bandicoot 2 comes out. Gex 2, not so much. Wild Arms. Fucking Time Crisis. Jesus. What a time, those 90s. Hi, kitty cat. I know, we're almost done. The Games Machine. Ah, Italy. How did... I feel like I've seen this ad somewhere before. I don't like the idea that Croc ate Mario and Crash Bandicoot and Lara Croft, two of which are also on the PlayStation. But also, like, he doesn't eat things in the game at all. He just, like, kersplats them with his tail. You go, Croc. Live your dream. Croc photo book. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, those are Booth Babes. The 90s were a time. Oh, hey, look at that. Booth Babes are an extinct species. I mean, they just sort of rehomed. They still exist in other things. Ooh, big old Croc balloon. Croc K. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh. The Gold Award and the Platinum Award. 500,000 copies of Croc sold. Damn, they were still selling copies of Croc in 2000? Hey guys, what do you think this logo is? What do you think this is? For the game console. Okay, look, you can put out this Croc thing, you can do whatever. I swear to Christ on the cross, if I see a PlayStation logo in that remaster, I'll fucking kill you. And that's almost like word for word what Jim Ryan said on his way out the door. So, you can quote me on that, trust me. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Step-by-step guide to crochet your own Croc. Well, fuck. Wish I knew how to crochet. That's super cool. Oh, I hope somebody's done this. I want to see that. That's like just a bunch of cool random shit. Get there we go. Yeah, I guess there was a hotfix for oh, that's not Croc, that's God Galaxy. Anyway, yeah, that's a Croc. Legend of the Gobos, 1997. Who'd have thought? My cat is getting extra antsy, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm just going to say thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed Croc. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Kazan. We'll try to power through that. It'd be really nice if I could finish it up this month, because I want to do like Deltarune before Deltarune, and there's more shit coming out at the end of the month. Expedition 33. So, you know, we're on the clock, but I think we'll be fine. So, the PlayStation logo. Yeah. Have a good night, have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.